My Hero Academia. What an episode. Out of all the episodes of anime I've seen this year, and I think of Attack on Titan instantly for some of the best episodes this year, and I'm even reverting to last year. I'm thinking the shows of ReZero. And this episode, I'm not going to say it tops all of them, because there's some damn good episodes there, but it's just as good, and I would go as far as to say it's better than the Attack on Titan episodes, and that's saying a lot. That the monologuing from Todoroki to Tenya to the whole ideology being, Stain's ideology being shown in front of him, and a lot of you guys may have not grasped that. These, UA students, Midoriya, Todoroki coming to help, putting their lives on the line, putting their nose where it doesn't belong. It's showing Stain that there's going to be a good ass generation coming up. And they're all going to fit his ideology of a hero, someone who puts their life on the line, someone who will sacrifice their self for the good of other people. And I love that. I love how because Stain's like, I'm letting you live. He told Deku, you will be allowed to live here. He still goes to try to kill Tenya, but Tenya does fall in that suit of, hey, you don't do things for other people. You're doing it for yourself. You're being selfish. And that, as far as I'm concerned, Tenya doesn't deserve to be here right now. And it looks as if he's coming out of that. And I love how Todoroki, his development was amazing. I know Todoroki so well now. It's so good. And he's like, I was worried about you ever since your brother got hurt. Because I knew that face of resentment. And he's like, and the ending, bro. Whenever Tenya just won't shut the hell up. And he's like, you guys need to leave or whatever. Just leave me alone. Or, let me do this. And Todoroki's like, if you want us to stop, then stand the hell up. And I love that, dude. Todoroki wasn't asking him. He was telling him, he was demanding him, and I love that. That's such a different character than what we knew 5 episodes. But what this episode really did also demonstrate was that Stain makes mistakes, and Jinyan was a hero. He was the ideal hero. He fit, Stain's ideology perfectly. He messed up. That's on him. Does he know it? No. Apparently not. But nonetheless, it shows that he is not, he's so flawed too. This isn't about Tenya. He's right about Tenya not being the proper hero, but he is not the proper villain. As far as I'm concerned, you killed one of the best heroes out there. One of the heroes that you say people should be like. What's that about? And that was savage. They said, I let him live just so we get out to the news. That was pretty savage, I ain't gonna lie. Stain, that was. But also, though, I gotta love the sense of urgency this episode showed. It showed what it truly means to be a hero. How scary it is. How that people die. People die. Sometimes a hero will find someone that's just too strong. Way stronger than them. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times stronger than them. And they can't do a damn thing about it. They have to die. Sometimes they have to go into a suicide mission. Sometimes they're a piece of wood and they have to be thrown into the fire. They have to jump themselves into the fire, and they know they're gonna burn, but they gotta do that, and that's what this episode perfectly demonstrated. And I'm really, I love seeing the whole Endeavor thing too. And I should have gotten into that earlier, but I did love seeing Endeavor. Like, he is a good hero. His ideals are selfish, but he is a good hero. But as for Stain's power, I really did love how the quirk was set up. I love how he cuts people, then he has to lick their blood, and then it's called blood curdle, so I'm sure it's just kind of like venom, and just curdles their blood or restrains their blood flow, so it makes it so they can't really move. And then it said type O, then A, then AB, no, type O, then AB, then A, then B, or something like that. That was the sequence in which how long he could stop someone. So he can only stop Deku for like a couple minutes, and at most he can stop someone he can make someone not able to move for 8 minutes. And that that power restriction so far, the mangaka, oh my god, you're writing quirks so amazing, and it's so cool to see a quirk that's not OP per se. And it just goes to show any hero could be dead, and could be killed by anyone. It just depends on what happens. But nonetheless, not necessarily like an All Might or something like that. I'm not saying that, but nonetheless, I love how Deku was fighting. He's actually going toe to toe with Stain, and Stain's power wasn't what it was. It would have been really interesting. I love Todoroki and Deku going. Art and animation, whoo, wow. But I gotta say, if Deku was able to use more than 5%, he had 2 blows where he could have just finished Stain. And if he used 100%, let's just be honest, taking a 100% blow from an attack that'd be stronger than All Might's. And yes, I said stronger than All Might's, guys. Don't forget, once the core gets passed down, it gets stronger and stronger. So the 100% for Deku is going to be 100, it's going to be stronger than the 100% of All Might. And that's stupid because, I mean, episode 3, whenever All Might says Bakugo, the force, the weight, just of him bringing his arm back, he carried the weather along with his arm moving forward. Whenever he, did that Detroit smash and blew away the slime guy, he brought the weather just by the force of him bringing his arm forward. What would Deku do? Rotate the planet? It really makes you kind of ask that question. And wow, I gotta make another video on this because there's so many people that need to watch this show. Everyone needs to watch this show. This is the next big thing. This is the next Naruto, whatever you want it to be. It's going to be popular. It's oh my god, it's gonna be good. It's going to be good. So if you haven't seen it, if you're somehow on this video and you haven't seen My Hero Academia, go watch it. Don't bookmark it. Watch it. Please. And as always, guys, see you guys next time. Peace.